Hey, and welcome to part 6 of this 9-part series. This practice is about strength. Utkatasana chair pose, plank pose, side plank, bridge. And it's not necessarily about the strength, yes, developing strength, but it's about the focus on where your mind goes when things get tough. That being the intention for the practice. There's leg strength, there's arm strength, there's core strength. Now, if you're just jumping in here, you're pretty good to go. Just give your shoulders a little roll. And then we'll all meet at the top of our mat in Tadasana, where those of you who've come from Flow 5 will already be. Nice. So take a deep breath in. A long breath out. Check your feet, hip distance apart. And now sit yourself down. Utkatasana chair pose. Nice. Now sit down as deep as you feel you want to go right now, and then stick your butt right out. And then tuck your butt right under, over-exaggerate, and then find the place in between. Imagine a straight line from the crown to the tailbone. Now, if it gets too much for your arms at any point, your shoulders begin to fatigue and it does not feel okay, then bring your hands onto your hips. Otherwise, reach your arms. Now, sit a little lower now. Lift your toes off the ground. Squeeze your quads. Feel your knees. Now, pull your heels outwards as if you're trying to draw them away from each other. They're not going to move, but just squeeze them away. I know. Now, settle in. And now, breathe. Stay where you are. I should stay with you. Stay where you are. Breathe. Now sit a little deeper. Now find your ujjayi breath, that hushing breath that comes through the back of your throat but out your nose. Thighs are beginning to burn, I know. This is where the mind steps in and says, how long do you think she's going to make us hold this? I'm not telling you, keep sitting. But also know you have the option to come out at any point. I'm not watching you, but sit deeper. You're building quad strength. Sit deeper. Now engage your pelvic floor, lift your navel to spine. Pull your heels apart again. You're not enjoying this. I'm sorry, but stay. There's plenty of things in life we don't enjoy, but you just gotta sit tight. But do check that you are building strength and not injuring yourself. If this is injurious pain, then come out. If not, stay and just calm your mind in the burn. 3 more breaths. Deep breath in. Thighs on fire. Core tight. Lift your toe. I said toe, I meant toes. I kind of said toes. I'm going to distract you with a joke now. Just kidding. Deep breath in. Straighten your legs and exhale. Fold yourself forward. How do you feel? That was noisy. One, because the body was screaming. 2, because I was talking the whole time. And now it's just like, this is life, right? The moments where it's all like, rah, and then the moments where it's like, oh, enjoy this, don't miss it. Bend your knees slightly, sweep your arms up to the sky. We're going back to Utkatasana. I'm kidding, we're not. Exhale, fold yourself forward, bend your knees and set your hands on the ground. Step one knee back, step the other knee back. Keep your toes tucked. Sit on your heels if that's available to you. If not, just be up like this. If you're sitting on your heels, just take a moment to walk your hands back and have a little quad stretch. Tuck your tailbone, push your hips forward. I know, you're welcome. If you're in this position here, you can still get that quality of tucking your tailbone. Lean back a little and feel a little openness in your quads. Gotta have the yin with the yang. Come down. We're coming to plank. Come forward to tabletop. Shoulders are above your wrists, hips are above your knees. Take a moment to secure your shoulders. I'm facing you for this so you know what I'm talking about. Right, so external rotation, inside creases of your elbows shine forward. Now, strong. Widen across your collarbones, widen across your shoulder blades, and now try and resist that external rotation by pretending you're going to try and roll your arms internally, but don't really do it. And you just feel strong. Can you feel that? You're strong. You should feel it kind of down here too, nice and strong in your body. So get those shoulders right. You're nice and strong now. Now zip up the core, navel draws to spine. Pelvic floor lifts, feet step back. Now pull your hands towards each other. Again, like we did with the heels pulling outwards in Utkatasana, pull your hands towards each other. Squeeze your quads, drive your heels to the back of the room, zip up your core again, and now stay. Ujjayi breath, breathe. The intention of this flow. Where does your mind go when it gets tough? You're starting to begin to question how long she's going to make you hold this, aren't you? I know. Well, I don't even really know yet, so. So just breathe and smile and enjoy your strength right now, knowing you have my full permission and encouragement to drop your knees if you need to. You do not need to be any stronger than you already are right now. And if you need to drop your knees to keep your shoulders safe, then you do that. Sometimes the strength is not how long you can hold plank. Strength is knowing when it's time to duck out. Breathe. You got 4 more breaths. If you're like, dang, I'm out, just drop your knees. Are you going to totally give up and then come back, or are you just going to modify and drop down? Whatever you do is perfect for you. It's fine. She's lost kind of how many breaths, but her arms are on fire. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Drop your knees. Part your knees wide. Draw yourself back to a wide child's pose. Scoop your arms alongside your body. Turn your palms to the sky alongside your feet. And let your forehead rest. You're welcome. Now stay in child's pose. I'm coming up just so I'm not talking to my knees. But as you stay in that child's pose, enjoy that quality of the breath expanding against your thighs. And the softness as you let it go. Stay. A few more breaths. Good job. Draw yourself forward. Little side plank either side. So curl yourself to your tabletop beneath your shoulders. And we'll do the left hand first. So externally rotate that left shoulder nice and strong in that left shoulder. Kickstand the left foot behind you. Your right foot comes out. Long edge of your foot finds the short end of the edge of the mat. And then peel that right arm up to the sky and feel strong in your side plank here. Maybe tuck your tailbone under, push your hip bones forward a little, see how that feels, and then let them draw back a little, see how that feels. No right, no wrong, just one way or another. Exhale, come out. That's strengthening this shoulder joint here in your side plank. As you come to the other side, this time your right hand's gonna ground. I'm going to end up facing the other way, but I'm going to go with that. I don't normally do that, but I'm going with it. Strong in that right hand, external rotation. Resist it with a little fake internal rotation. Pivot your right foot out to the side behind you, tuck the toes, plant the left foot on the mat, and then reach your left arm to the sky. Tuck your tailbone under, push your hip bones towards the front, and see how that feels, and then draw them back a little. You can move back and forth between the two. The strength here is in the shoulders, the arms reaching. Maybe look to your top hand, breathe, and then draw it back down. Have a little wiggle your hips. Curl your knees towards the top of your mat. Cross your ankles, come onto your spine. Take a little bridge here. So again, strength work here. So tuck your tailbone under and feel the lower part of your spine really ground on the earth, and then peel your spine up one vertebrae at a time. If you found your feet are too close or too far away from your sit bones, you can adjust them. The further away, the harder it is to lift. So check in with that, see what you prefer. You can draw them in a little more if you need to. Now, tuck the tailbone, lift a little more, hands pressing into the ground. Now turn your palms up to the sky and feel you can actually open your chest a little more in this bridge. Now imagine you're hugging your knees towards the midline, squeezing something between the knees. And now pull your heels, they're not gonna move, but drag them back towards your shoulders. Oh yes, strengthening the underside of your legs. Now breathe here. This gets a little intense. If you want a little more, you can lift the ball of your foot, dorsiflex that foot off the ground and really drag the heel back towards you. It gets harder if you step the foot away. And then drag the heel, lift the hips. All right, hello calves, hello hamstrings. Now stay here for 5 more breaths. Where does your mind go when you want to give up? Can you find a little softness here with the challenge? A little steadiness with the challenge? Deep breath in. Long breath out. One more deep breath in. And as you exhale, lower the spine. One leg to the sky. Other leg to the sky. Really flex your feet. Show off the ball and heel of your foot to the sky. And feel your entire spine just grounded on the earth. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze, a little rock and roll. And then feet to the mat. Walk your feet out until you can just about feel the edges of your mat, and then drop your knees in towards the midline, hands on your belly. If this is the end of your practice, stay and rest here for a few breaths. If you're coming with me to part 7, I will see you there. But either way, deep breath in, long breath out. And thank you so much for being here.